Yo, welcome back to another vid. It's your boy Lex, and today we're gonna be talking about how good of a story Tokyo Revengers has. I'm not gonna hold you. I love Tokyo Revengers, and I feel like this story is underrated. I feel like the whole anime is underrated. Like, this is a 10 out of 10 story anime. Like, it's mad good. But I'm gonna basically explain the story to y'all, and then I'm gonna tell y'all why I think it's a 10 out of 10 story.
Oh, let's get straight to it. On my mama, we lit.
So the anime starts off with the main character Takemichi watching the news, and he's basically chilling on his bed, eating chips and all that. You know what I mean? Then he realized there was an accident in his area. He realized the person who dies on the news is his ex-girlfriend, Hinata Takabana. Now, but when you see that, you like, oh word, and he really got sad about that. Like, that was his only girlfriend he's ever had. Now, while we're watching it, we're reminding of how alone he is and how much of a virgin he is, basically. Like, that's all he keeps saying in the beginning. And then they basically show you that he works in a grocery store, that he has no life, basically. And then all of a sudden he gets pushed into the train tracks, and then right before the train hits him, his life flashes before his eyes, and then all of a sudden he's in middle school again. He realizes where he is, he panics, and he's wondering how he even got back to middle school. And he really thinks he's chopped. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do not like his hair like that. Like, that's the weirdest thing ever, but alright. So eventually him and his friends get beat for whatever reason. And then he realizes that since it is in the past, that his ex-girlfriend Hinata is alive. So he rushes to her house, rings the bell, and as he waits, he's just thinking, you know what I mean? And she opens the door and he just cries immediately. Like, that man was in shambles. Like, he missed her. Like, that was crazy. And he's the one who broke up with her. Like, that's wild. He then goes to a park after that, where he sees a boy being bullied by upperclassmen, and he realizes that it's his ex-girlfriend's little brother, Naoto. Now, Naoto is the GOAT. Like, I'm gonna just say that right now. But yeah, he saves the boy from them, and then he finds out that this boy is his ex-girlfriend's little brother. He then talks with him a little on a swing set and tells him how his sister is gonna die in the future, basically. And it shocks him at first, but he believed him immediately for some reason. And he told him that he has to remember the date that his sister dies and save his sister somehow, make sure his sister doesn't die. Then he shakes hands with her little brother, and then all of a sudden he wakes up back into the present. And then the doctor is like, oh, the person who saved your life from your train accident wants to see you, and it's her little brother, but as a grown-up. He basically asked Takemichi for help to save his little sister. Well, I mean, his bigger sister. I'm about to say little sister. His bigger sister. And he basically agreed. Now he tells Takemichi that he has the power to travel through time, basically, but he only can go back to when he was in middle school. And then he realizes that he can use that to his advantage to help save his sister in the past. So they basically go on the mission to save his sister. Now, why I think this anime is so good is all the plot twists. So basically, Takemichi goes in the past to prevent Mikey and some other dude, I forgot his name, but he has glasses, some other dude from meeting. He prevents them from meeting, and then basically Hinata won't die from the accident that's gonna happen years later. Now he does that, comes back, and then one of his friends dies. So now he has to save 3 people at one time without messing things up. So now he's just going back and forth, but he's saving people all at the same time. And I'm not gonna hold you, the only bad thing about this anime is Takemichi himself. Like, the main character is trash, bro. You would think eventually he will learn how to fight. He's garbage. Like, everyone saves him in every fight. My man's Jock be saving him. Mikey be saving him. Everybody in the anime be saving this dude, but he can't save himself. He cannot fight for nothing, bro. He be looking like a punk in front of his girl, and his girl be really hyping him up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a wife right there, bro. He gotta wipe that up. He wildin'. I don't know why he even broke up with that. He's wildin'. But yeah. So now he basically has to survive. He has to survive, make sure no one dies, make sure he doesn't die, and save everyone all at the same time. And I feel like this is a good story because it does Like while you're watching it, you forget that he can basically travel in time. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like you think that the whole time he's in the past, like he just lives like that, and then all of a sudden he's right back into the present. And whenever they go into the present, he's not in the present for very long. Like that's why it's like they're not really focused on him being in the present. You know what I mean? It's mad good. It's just you gotta get hooked on it. Way too good. And especially my man's Mikey. Oh my god, the fight scenes in this anime is like beautiful. Like bro, my man's Mikey. Like yo, he would literally like he could be like 7, 8. He will walk up to you and just kick you in the head, and you go night night, and you be like, damn, bro. One time, bro, he was getting beat on. I'm talking about like 2 dudes was holding him, and he was getting beat on with a pipe. And he kicked through all 3 of them. Like he kicked through one dude, kicked the dude who was hitting him with a pipe in the head, and the other dude. Like Mikey is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. Mikey's the GOAT. I mean, Mikey can literally solo Goku. Nah, I tried. But like, nah, Mikey though. No, come on now. Mikey's the GOAT. Mikey's the GOAT. Stop playing with him. And then my man's Draken. He's just mad tall. He can just fight just because. Like, come on now. He's just the GOAT. He been the GOAT. Bro, oh my god. And then later in the anime, my man's Draken on death row because he killed somebody. I was crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was crazy. But he mad bald, so it's like, I mean, like Hitman, like he really was trying to do that. But like, yeah, this is a good anime. I really recommend it. I really explained that horribly, but you know, it's a good anime. Like you should really watch that. But like, yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Yeah.